Hey there, welcome to Advice Media, and here is the Moto X Android smartphone review. In this video, I am going to show you some of its most important features and show you a demo of the same. So this is the Moto X Android smartphone, which comes with a 4.7 inches Full HD display, that is 720 by 1280 display, and it comes with a 2200 mAh of battery, which is pretty low compared to the other smartphones available in the market right now, but this phone comes with some interesting features. This is one of those smartphones which don't have the sticker of made in China, because this is actually assembled in US, which is the reason the pricing also is a bit high, and this comes with some interesting features. Talking about the device, it looks quite slim. It isn't curved but has a curved kind of form factor, as you can see here on the back, and the volume rockers and the on off switch are located on the right. There's nothing on the left, while there's a SIM card slot here, because you cannot open the back panel of this device, which is the reason you have to decide first if you would like to go to the 16 GB or the 32 GB variant. Talking about the phone, it comes with the latest Android Jelly Bean OS, and we are expecting the KitKat update soon on this device. Now let's talk about some of the interesting features of this device first. So the phone comes with the option of active notifications, which would allow you to check out the latest updates on your phone without locking or unlocking your device. This means that whenever your phone is actually on the desk, you just have to touch it, and the moment it feels that there is a small shake, the notifications would show you right onto your screen display. Talking about the camera, you just have to twist your wrist twice and the camera application would start off. So let's say you want to capture a quick photo. Generally you would have to unlock your device and then check out the search for the camera application and then start capturing the photos, but in this case just twist your wrist twice and the camera application is on. Now you just have to tap anywhere and the picture would be taken. So you do have to make a note that Motorola has recently launched a new firmware update, which is a major update for the camera at least, and which has fixed a lot of issues on this camera. So the next time you want to capture a photo with the Moto X, just twist your wrist twice and the camera application is on, capture a quick photo and you're done. So that's a pretty interesting feature which comes on the Moto X, and it's quite unique for now. Apart from that, this phone has got the most unique feature, which is the touchless control, which actually works on a very interesting way, and you have to train the device first to understand that it's your voice and it's not someone else's voice. Now let me just show you a demo of this feature by just talking to this phone right now. Okay Google, now how's the weather now? So it would search the web and then
it's 24 degrees with haze in Hyderabad.
So that was a pretty interesting feature. Okay Google, now what is the population of India?
The population of India was 1.237 billion in 2012.
Wow, the graph is going up. So anyway, let's go back to the topic. So the point is that it comes with some interesting features, that's the touchless control, and apart from that there's one more interesting feature which I have just missed, that's the Moto Assist. Now talking about the Moto Assist, it's a feature wherein the phone automatically detects that you are driving if the GPS is on and would enable the driving mode on your device, and you can also enable the sleeping mode and the meeting mode. So let's say I'll just show you a demo of sleeping mode, wherein I have set my phone to enable the sleeping mode from 12 AM to 8 AM. So what happens under this situation is that whenever this the phone is in this time frame, the phone would automatically silence. While driving, you can enable the feature of talk to me, wherein it would read the text messages and also tell you who is calling. So you would get an alert saying like hello, hey, John is calling you. So that way you can get notified and you don't have to pick your phone while driving your vehicle. You just keep it on some kind of stand and just start interacting with your phone right away. So Moto X is pretty interesting, and from my experience I have always found that even if without enabling the GPS, the phone was always able to find that I am driving based on the shakes while driving, and it had enabled the driving mode. So that is pretty interesting feature. One major issue I found with the camera is that it's just of 10 megapixel, while most of the other competitor devices like the S4 or the G2 come with 13 megapixel, while the Sony ones come with 20 megapixel, which is a big disadvantage. But again, when I compare the photos which we had captured, we are adding a link in the description area, because you can check out the camera samples from the Moto X compared with the S4 and the other devices. You can let us know which one you liked. Overall, the 10 megapixel is pretty good, but talking about the numbers fact, it's pretty low. Apart from that, the phone comes with the option of customization, wherein you can, if you're buying it from AT&T, you can customize the back panels. There is a premium wooden finish, which is something I was looking to buy, but it's still not available. And if you're looking to buy that, you have to wait for some more time. And that is pretty interesting feature. You can customize the back panels of your device. You can customize the side buttons, the colors and everything. So it's one of those first smartphones which gives you option of customizing the outside panels. So that's pretty interesting. You don't have to buy the cases, because the phone itself comes in the colors of your choice. Talking about the other features of this phone, it comes with the interesting Bluetooth and NFC features, wherein you get some additional accessories which once you purchase, you can unlock your phone by just placing the phone on those accessories. So that is also pretty interesting. And this is a factory unlocked device, so we don't have to worry about anything else in this case. Overall, the phone comes with a Snapdragon processor with 1.7 GHz CPU, and it's pretty powerful. You can easily handle multiple applications. As you can see, we have a big list of applications running in the background, and I have played a lot of games on this device. And suddenly I get a call, because this is my primary device as of now, and I have always found that I'm able to resume those games. And even there have been very less issues of this phone hanging. Yes, there were a few situations wherein the applications were hanging, like the Facebook application and the Google Hangout application has also crashed a few times. But apart from that, talking about the large applications, there have been no issues around those kind of applications. And overall, pretty interesting phone. And if you follow me on Instagram, you can check out all the latest photos which were captured. Most of them were from Moto X, and that can clearly give you the idea on the camera quality of this smartphone. Overall, pretty recommended smartphone. And don't forget that if you update your firmware, you also get a bonus of Google Drive storage, which is also pretty interesting, because Google and Motorola are one, and since this is a joint collaborated device, you get these kind of bonuses also with these updates. Overall, pretty interesting smartphone. Well priced smartphone, but again, it's not priced in the same range of the Nexus devices, obviously. But if you can get one at maybe like $500, then it's pretty decent enough and a recommended smartphone. Do like this video if you appreciate our efforts, and let us know in the comment section below if you have any queries around the Moto X Android smartphone. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.